If you're looking for a family car which is classy, affordable and luxurious, what will you think of? Majority of you are thinking of a crossover or an SUV. What if I told you a van fits all those requirements that we have talked about? Over here, introducing to you a 2018 Toyota Vellfire. This is a 5.5 million family car, which really defines the term luxury. Why will you get one? Because this is one of the best-selling 7-seaters in the Toyota market. The Velfire is very popular in the Asian market. Why do you ask so? Because of this wide road presence. Like, this car is as wide as a Toyota Prado. Starting off with the lights, you have these DRL lights over here, which look quite nice. These LED lights, turning signals, fog lights. Then let's look at the chrome finishes. You have a lot of chrome finishes in this vehicle, which personally not my favorite. For me, I would like black out all this, but it's up to you. Whatever you like, it's your choice. Then let's look at these air vents. It has fake air vents. Why do you ask so? Because this car doesn't have a very big engine. It comes with a 2.5 4-cylinder engine, and it has this finish which looks like a lip on the bumper. Looks quite nice. When I say this car commands a lot of road presence, what do you mean by that? This car is actually 5 meters long. Like, this car is actually longer than most of the SUVs. And these body lines, which you can see in this vehicle, you can actually, it's like an upgraded look from the previous Velfire, which you can see in the market. And it's quite nice because you have these chrome finishes. I don't understand why this car has a lot of chrome finishes, but maybe it's because of luxury, maybe something like that. There's a thing or two which premium SUVs can actually learn from this Velfire interior, because it's very stunning. Like, the finishes which I've done to this vehicle, it's the best. When I seated inside here, you wouldn't imagine that you're driving a 7-seater or a family vehicle. There's a lot of soft touches in this cabin. Let's start off with the steering. It has this half wooden and half leather finish, which commands a lot of luxury in this vehicle. Moving on to the door handles, it has this soft feel, but you have this plastic, but it's not a cheap plastic because it doesn't feel actually bad. Moving on, you have these chrome finishes. I've told you this car has a lot of chrome from the outside, also in the inside. You have these bamboo finishes. They look quite nice. You have an integrated or an improved digital cluster. It's not really digital, but it has like some LED finishes. Then you have these buttons to help in commanding of the infotainment. Then it has a cruise control. You have this analog climate control, which I don't really like the digital ones. I prefer this because it's actually quite easy to maneuver. Then you have this fabric finish, which personally, I don't know why Toyota normally use like the brighter shades for their fabric on the top, because I normally feel like if it was quite darker, it wouldn't get like majority of these things. That's my take, but that's up to you. So over here you have a place where you can store your sunglasses. The controls for the doors are actually found over here. Then moving on, you have this, like, it's a 15-inch infotainment screen, which is quite nice because in this car you don't need to buy a Android screen. Another fun fact which I like about this car, it has plenty of cup holders. You have two over here. You have one which is hidden for the driver on this side, and then on the doors they're actually quite big because it can fit a very big water bottle. Moving on, you have this, it's not a sunroof, it doesn't really like open up, just tilts upwards or downwards to just give it that nice look from the outside. But from the back, that's where you get your sunroof, because this vehicle is not meant for the driver, it's meant for the people who are seated at the back. Moving on to the seats. These seats are actually so nice. Like, if you're seated here, you wouldn't think that you're seated in a family car which is full of children at the back. Then moving on to the glove box, you have this glove box which is quite big to store majority of your things. So this particular vehicle doesn't come with the high-end speakers, because for some of the Velfires they normally come with the JBL speakers, but for this it comes with the standard one. You have this very big storage space, which actually it's double-sided for you and your passenger, and inside you have this 12-volt power socket which you can charge your phones. So let me prove to you why this vehicle is the most luxurious family car that money can buy. So my cameraman is going to show you how this seat actually has a reclinable footrest for your passenger. Like, what in the hell is this? You tell me which SUV actually comes with this certain feature. Who said only Rolls-Royce have automatic doors, man? Like, welcome to this business class family car for Marvin Waigera. Well, hata sijui kama nianze kuongea ama tukat tu video hapo. Cause hii experience iko hapa, labda wewe ukuje tu hapa ndani uifeel ban. Cause how will I now tell you how I'm feeling? How? So the amount of legroom which you find in this vehicle, like mimi, I'm very tall. Na angalia all this leg space which I have. Like, wow. Personally, I've never entered a car which is like this. Mi labda useme kwa ndege ama ESGR mpya. Cause hii gari, it feels, the seats don't actually feel like you're in a 5 million car. This feels like a business class. So kama hiyo trip ya kwenda Mombasa, don't pay for SGR, man. Buy a Vellfire and you'll be sorted. Let's look at my favorite section about this particular vehicle. So these seats are actually automatic, where you can recline your seats from the comfort of your sitting position. You can also recline the footrest, and it's actually quite nice. So this seat is actually half suede and half leather, and it has that business class kind of feel. Moving on, it has this isofix which you can actually fit in your baby carrier inside here. Over here you have these chrome finishes and this bamboo finishes which actually add a luxurious feel onto it. Then you can actually fold it and put your cup holders. Like hii gari sijui mbona iko na too many cup holders. Labda hii gari ni yale ya kwenda sherehe ukiwa na maboti zako. Mko na many sections za kuweka. You have these cup holders over here. You have this bamboo finish upper. Maybe you can put your snacks. You can put either your phone. More cup holders for you. Like hapa nyuma iko na quite a lot of features. Like hata sijaongelea half of it. Over here you have a climate control. Like si lazima the driver to set your climate condition mkiwa hapa nyuma. Then it has this screen. It's not a very big screen. It's like a 5 to 6 inch screen. You have this sunroof, which my favorite feature about this vehicle. Like imagine uko hapa nyuma, this seats na all this view. If you don't want, you can just close it down. Now all this is gone. So you have these air vents, you have these bulbs hapa ukitaka kusoma. It just lights up. Then it has this ambient lighting at the roof. Like personally, I've fallen in love. More to it, you have these blinders to help in privacy ukiwa hapa ndani. So si lazima mtu akuone ukiwa hapo nje. Another thing, you have this side airbags. Velfire is actually the sports version of the Alphard. Now the Velfire normally has 3 engine trims. So you can get a 3.5 V6 liter. You can get the 2.5 4-cylinder and you can get the 2.5 hybrid. Personally, 2.5 4-cylinder, I don't actually mind. And all this Velfire, they normally come as petrol. Hakuna pa mambo ya diesel. Na it doesn't make quite a lot of power, but it's decent for all this weight and all this luxury. Gari hakuna kuteseka. Hata ukiwa na driver wako hapo ateseki kuweka mizigo. So I told you that this car is actually a 6-seater. But you have an option to fold the seats. Like for example, nimeonyesha, this is how actually the seats zinakuanga, but tumefoldia hii so that you see that you can actually create more space for maybe putting your luggage, such stuff like that. But huko nyuma, the leg space is actually quite nice. Na it just has the cup holders na the blinds. Only that. Unfortunately, the sunroof does not reach to the people who are seated at the back, but nonetheless, I love this car. I've fallen in love with this car. So we're gonna show you the driving experience of this 2018 Velfire.
Yes.
What do you think of the vehicle, first of all?
The vehicle is so comfortable. I'm just sitting on the passenger side. I feel like I'm in a plane.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm on the road.
Yeah. Actually, the front seats, they're actually so good. I'm not gonna lie, they're so good. They're so comfortable. Yeah. But when you're inside this vehicle, you'll notice how huge it is.
Yeah, it's like a boat, bro. It's so massive, yeah? It's so massive. Even when we were coming out of that gate, we had to tell the soldier to open the second side.
Yeah,
like it's a big car.
Like you can feel it's like, even an S-Class is not.
No. It doesn't
this huge,
much
man.
Presence,
Exactly.
This car is massive, man. And that 5 meter length, it's no joke.
It's not,
no joke.
Actually, we're gonna test even the turning radius.
Yeah.
See if the turning points are actually nice.
Yeah.
But one thing I've loved the suspension.
Yeah.
It's so soft.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is
Yeah.
the road noise.
The road noise, yeah.
The road noise is
It's
quite a lot.
droning a lot.
Yeah, they don't have the cabin. It's not that quiet,
Yeah.
but it's not that bad. It's decent. It's
So
decent.
that's Toyota for you. But Marvin, this is, I'm sure this is the first Velfire you're driving. So how is the experience for you? Because me, I've driven this cars, but for you, this is your first experience.
Yeah, this is my first actually.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm driving a 7-seater,
Yeah.
and for this, I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
What if we go on with this car on a road trip? How would you feel?
Very nice. But
Very
I
nice.
wouldn't like to drive it.
Yeah.
I'd like to be driven.
Would you like to sit in front or behind?
Behind, for sure,
Definitely.
behind. For
Those
sure,
seats are
behind.
crazy, man.
Those back seats, yeah.
Next level.
Proper. Like, I will say this is a Bentley for Toyota.
A Japanese Bentley, basically.
Yeah, or a V-Class.
Yeah.
Okay, between this and V-Class,
Yeah.
I'll take this
This is way better.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it comes with so many functions, the automatic
Yeah,
brake,
yeah.
and it has cruise control,
Yeah.
steering control,
Like you have a moonroof over here.
roof, so you enjoy the sun.
Yeah,
The
even
weather is
you
nice
can see
today.
there's a sunroof behind.
So
Wow.
you can see it from
Guys, this is the car to buy.
this is the car to buy.
This is the car to buy.
Definitely.
Even the steering, the texture, how you feel it.
It's a smooth car, man.
Yeah.
It's a smooth car.
For 2.5,
Yeah. 2.5 liter is all you need, man.
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice. For this car, I don't really think you need a V6.
Yeah.
Many people opt for a V6,
Yeah.
but personally,
Bro, it has a Tiptronic gearbox, yeah? So if you need more power, just put it in, shift it in manual and start playing with the gears and drive as fast as you want. That's
proper.
it. You don't need to go crazy with the V6.
So what are the competitors of this vehicle?
And the competitors of these vehicles are the Nissan L Grand, but you can't compare it with the Nissan. In this
Yeah, okay, the L Grand normally has the double
Yeah, the
sunroofs.
double sunroof, yeah.
That's a thing which I give them a tick,
Yeah.
but it's not as wide as this.
And reliability, my brother.
Toyota.
is reliable, man.
Toyota is reliable.
Toyota is reliable. You'll never go wrong with the Toyota.
Yeah.
And wherever you want to go, you'll never get stuck with it.
Hata mi kusema kweli, hata kama I don't have a family right now,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having this
Bro,
vehicle.
you'll get a family and we'll give you this car. No worries. Families will come.
Yeah. Hii ni ile gari inakupea temptations za kupata watoto wengi.
Bro, utakuta lazima. Watoto watakuja.
Yeah. But hii gari ukiwa na maboys,
enjoy weekend.
on a weekend,
Bro,
Yeah?
this is the car.
you just tell your boys park the car.
Hey, I'm picking all of you.
All of you, man.
Yeah, just leave your car home. We are coming with a big one.
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow, like hii gari, when I was driving my S4,
Yeah.
if you look at it at the side mirror, this thing is
It's a
huge.
small thing, man.
Wow.
It doesn't look like anything.
Hey.
I was overtaking you guys. Were you seeing it? How it
Yeah,
was moving?
yeah. But this car, me, I wouldn't even speed.
No, you don't.
Me, I'm
Just
perfect
relax.
like this.
Just relax, yeah.
Relaxing finest at its finest, bro.
Totally.
At its finest, man.
But it's very comfortable driving, yeah?
Very, very comfortable.
And the suspension is
Is the Alpha still the same? The driving experience?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing, but seats you can't compare. This one has very special seats.
But one thing which I don't know why they didn't put
Yeah.
the heated seats, the heated and cooling seats.
Yeah, well, that you would get maybe in a leather interior car.
Okay.
But some do come with it, but this one hasn't come.
Also, for these seats, you can opt for full leather.
Yeah, you can opt.
That's why it has suede. That's why I think they didn't put the
you
heated
can't.
and the
It would
good
probably get
seats.
burnt very quickly. Yeah. It wouldn't last long as well.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be long
But
lasting.
what I wanna know, I'll give it time.
Yeah.
Let's say maybe in the next 2 years, we'll review this car again
Yeah.
and see whether it has appreciated or
Yeah.
depreciated. What do you think? Will it appreciate or depreciate?
With the
It's a 2.5. Toyota all 2.5 liter vehicles, how they normally react in
Yes.
terms of the Kenyan market.
Yeah. It's a very nice car.
What's the consumption? What's the consumption of the vehicle?
I'll say it's a 2.5, so it'll give you around 8 to 10 kilometers per liter.
8 to 10.
Yeah, 8 to 10, depending on how you drive.
8 to 10.
Yeah. And it has eco mode,
Uh-huh.
so that will obviously improve consumption.
Yeah.
But you can also remove eco mode, then you have more power. The accelerator is more responsive. It just does those things.
So it's not bad.
No, it's a very nice car.
It's decent.
Very decent, and not. It's expensive, but you get your money's worth.
So, but the fuel tank, I'm very sure it's so huge.
It's got a big tank, man, definitely.
So, like, maybe kujaza tank, how much roughly?
Roughly.
Wait, it has a bigger tank than a Prado?
Almost the same size.
Almost same size.
Almost the same size.
Proper.
I'm not exactly sure how big the Prado tank is. It's around 100 liters, I'm sure.
This one?
Yeah, this one also will be the same almost.
Proper, bro. That's proper.
So, guys, like and subscribe.
Not yet, bana. Wewe, acha ni enjoy gari, bra. Look at this guy.
Bro, I was trying to help you out, man.
So, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
And then, if you want us to bring for you such kind of vehicles, just leave it at the comment down section. Comment which car you want us to review for you, and we're gonna put it. Sindio? Thanks, Keith.
Thanks, my bro.
Thanks to Keith, because tumeweza kuwaletea a Vellfire, not a kawaida, a presidential executive package.
Yes. Thank you so much.
It's a wrap. See ya.